The question is that we have to find the coefficient of x into y into z to the power 4 in this expansion, and the options is 160, 140, 1440 and 4320. Before we go ahead and solve this question, let me revise the theory related to this. We know that if a plus b plus c to the power n, or in the expansion of this multinomial, there will be a term, say a to the power p into b to the power q into c to the power r, such that p plus q plus r is equal to n, and the coefficient for the same is given by the relation n factorial upon p factorial into q factorial into r factorial, and a to the power p, b to the power q and c to the power r. So this is that term which has power p, q and r respectively for ABC, and a plus b plus c is to the power n. Please remember that this relation must hold, and p, q, r are non-negative integers. So now let's come back to the question which says that we have to expand this part. So what I'll do is, since there are some coefficient attached with the variables, so let me assume that x, the value of x is a, the value of say 3y is b, and the value of 2z is equal to c. So we have to find the value of a plus b plus c to whole to the power 6, and we have to get the expansion or the coefficient of say a to the power 1 into b to the power 1 and c to the power 4. I'm trying to find the coefficient of this, and later on I'll manipulate to get the coefficient of x into y into z to the power 4. I'll substitute the value of a, b, c respectively back to these values. So as per this particular relation, what I can see is that the coefficient for this would be 6 factorial divided by p here is 1, so it will be 1 factorial. Similarly, q is also 1 and r is 4, and the overall term will be written as 6 factorial upon these things into a into b into c to the power 4. Let me substitute the values of a, b, c respectively this from this. So it will be 6 factorial divided by 4 factorial into x into 3y into 2z whole to the power 4. Again, by simplification, I can write this as, it will be 6 into 5, 4 factorial will be cancelled out, into x into 3y into 2 to the power 8 into z to the power 4. Collecting the numerical values, we will be getting 6 into 5 into 3 into 2 to the power 8 into x into y into z to the power 4. So this term is the coefficient of x into y into z to the power 4, which was asked in the question. On further calculation, you will be getting the answer to be 1440. So the option C is the answer.